In today's video, we are going to be making $1 billion on the biggest Minecraft server, the Donut SMP. Now, I mean, you've all seen like tons of videos about making like $1 billion. So I'm just going to cut to the chase, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, we are on a pretty much brand new account. So now, let's just RTP, and I will explain to you how we're going to be getting our first bit of money. Alright, we just RTP'd and we're in a dark oak forest biome. So we're just gonna get some wood, and then once we get some wood, I'll tell you what we're about to do with it. Alright, now we have around 16 wood, so hopefully this should be enough. So what we're first gonna do, we're gonna turn this into 64 dark oak planks. And let's just make a crafting table. So a good way to make money, first off, is by selling things like gates or like signs. So let's just check some prices right now. There are some signs for around 14k for 16. So we're gonna make some signs. Alright, so now we're gonna sell these signs that we got real quick for around 10k. And then we'll sell this one for 5k. Oh, and people already bought them. Yep, already. People already bought them. Okay, so now we're gonna go on the AH. And axes are 10k. So I'm actually gonna buy. Oh my god, are we serious right now, bro? I have enough wood. So let's make some more signs. And then we have some extra wood. Okay, let's sell this 9k. Hopefully that buys quick. It's gonna buy quick. Okay, someone just bought it. So now we are going to buy a iron axe. Ooh, they're 15k. And now we're gonna mine a ton more wood, and then we're gonna sell a ton more signs. Our pickaxe, or no, our iron axe actually broke now. So now, that 10k or 15k that we spent on that axe is about to make us a lot more money. So let's turn these all into planks. Oh my god, we have so many. Alright, then. Alright, we now have almost a full chest of signs. So now let's go sell these all. Alright, we just finished putting all of our stuff, all of our signs on auction, and we already sold a lot, quite a bit, and now we already have like 80K. This is actually going pretty good. So I'm just gonna wait for all of these to sell, and then we'll move on to our next money making method. So let's go. Alright. Yo, so can you buy my signs?
Put one up for 5 mil and I do it.
Actually?
I'm feeling nice today. I just got a lot of money.
Yo, bet, bro. Alright, yo, they're up. It's one of the sacks. Yo, you there? Yeah, they're the only ones left. Just do such DA underscore access or DA. Oh, wait, no, just do my user. Yo, thank you, bro.
I gotta go then. I gotta go.
Alright, yo, see
You're
ya,
welcome,
dude.
you're welcome.
Thank you, man.
See you.
See ya. So that guy just gave us five. He basically just gave us $5 million. Ask me, tell me if this is cheating, but I don't know this guy. Alright, I don't know who he is. He's just some random person that I was asking people to buy my signs in the shop in the spawn, and then this guy, he has like 70 mil. Well, now he's 65. He just bought my signs for 5 mil. So this is gonna be a huge upgrade, and it's gonna help us get advanced so much faster. Alright, yo, bro. Thank you for buying the signs. Yo, I can't hear you.
Remember last time when I gave you 5 mil?
Yeah, like when you bought my signs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go, bro.
Yo. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, maybe later we can make a stash together if you want.
Yeah, for sure. Man.
Alright, bro, just keep letting me know.
Alright, dude. Holy cow. This guy just gave us a net. No, they're gonna think it's fake. It's the same guy, bro. Look. This guy, bro, no, you guys are gonna think this is fake. They just gave me a net pickaxe. No, bro, guys, I swear this is not fake, bro. I don't know who he is. He's just some random guy. Yo. Wait, we can already start. So, well, basically, what I was saying. So what we need to do right now is we're gonna find a ice biome. So let's just do that real quick. Okay, guys, we finally found a biome that has packed ice in it. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna use a silk touch pickaxe to mine all the packed ice, and then we're gonna sell it on the AH for a ton of money. So we're gonna get a bunch of packed ice, and then we're gonna sell it all and see how much money we make. Guys, so I just realized that this money making method is terrible. Like, literally terrible. 10K for a stack. You would have to, just to make $1 million, you would have to have like you have to sell 100 stacks of packed ice. I might not have a life, but I don't have that much of no life. Like, so we're gonna try to find a different method. Okay, guys. So there's like a sand biome right next to the biome where all the packed ice is. So we're actually gonna try the TNT pressure plate and then just explode a bunch of sand and see how much money that makes us. So what you first have to do, you have to buy like, oh, what the heck did I just do? Alright, well, you first have to buy a stack of TNT. So let's buy that. That was around 100K. And then let's buy some pressure plates. Okay, 37K. So we spent around, let's say, 200K. So now all you have to do is place one TNT, one pressure plate, ignite it, and then jump back up. Alright, so from one TNT, we got a stack and 51 sand. I'm gonna try to use all the TNT that we have and see how much money we make. So let's go. Okay, guys, we just so we used around a half a stack of TNT, and we got 2 shulkers filled with sand. So now, let me just grab all this sand real quick. Okay. Alright, now if we go to the bill for a trade, we can trade a stack of sand for 32 glass. So we're just gonna trade all of this into glass and see how much we get. We should get around a shulker. Okay. Well, this is all the glass we got. So I'm going to resell these. And we also got all the pressure plates back because once you explode them, when you explode pressure plates, they just drop. And so yeah, so every time you just pick up a pressure plate. Oh wait, we got another stack of sand, so let's get some more. Okay. So now with all this what am I doing, bro? Alright, with all this glass, we're gonna stain it all white. So let's get some white dye from the auction. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks good. Let's get a crafting table. How much was that? That was like 50k. Alright, now we're gonna place the dye in here. And let's just place this all around. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, now we're just gonna do this with the rest of our glass, and then let's see how much we can sell this all for. Alright, we just finished making all of the glass, and we have a ton. So now we're gonna sell all this glass and see how much money we can make from selling this. Alright guys, so I used around a stack of TNT, and all of this is just gone. Like all of it, whole entire beach is gone. And this is all the sand we got. So we're going to trade this all with Milford. And let's see how much glass we get. Okay, this is all the glass that we've got. This is going to be worth a lot, so we're going to get some dye. Let's get around just 5 stacks should be good. Or that's not 5 stacks, but we're going to craft this all into white stained glass and then we're going to sell it all. Alright, this is all. We got so much white stained glass. We have a little bit extra. So now we're going to sell this all. And I'll tell you guys when I'm done selling it all. Alright, we have listed all of our glass. And so far, a lot of people have actually bought it. Like, we have already made $7 million from this. So I'm going to keep on continuing this. And let's just see how much money I can make. And also, for those who think this is fake, here's a montage of me doing the whole clip or whatever. Okay guys, we finally found the desert. It's actually pretty big. I hope there's a lot of it cleared out though, but hopefully we can get a lot of stuff from this. So I'm going to start the montage. Alright guys, we are so close to hitting. Alright, we just need to sell a little bit more. And then we're almost at 15 mil. That's when the challenge ends. Alright, I think one more. I just need someone to buy one more of my glass. Oh, come on, someone buy it, Let's go, we hit it. Alright, we hit 15 mil on the first day. Alright guys. So now the next video is going to be 15 mil to 30 mil. So see you guys in the next video. Peace.